Wine Folly, The Essential Guide to Wine. Madeline Puckette, Justin Hammack. Wine is a language of its own, one written in color, aroma, and texture. In Wine Folly, The Essential Guide to Wine, Madeline Puckette and Justin Hammack translate that language into something anyone can understand. With the precision of sommeliers and the warmth of good hosts, they guide readers through the world of wine with visuals, flavor maps, and sensory cues that make the complex simple and the intimidating inviting. The book begins with the fundamentals: what wine is, how it's made, and why it tastes the way it does. Grapes, soil, and climate become characters in a story of transformation. Puckette explains how sweetness, acidity, tannin, alcohol, and body shape every sip, and how to read a label not as jargon, but as geography and personality. Each element is demystified with charts and infographics that show rather than tell, making the invisible structure of wine visible and memorable. From there, Wine Folly opens into exploration. Reds, whites, rosés, sparkling, and fortified wines are each given their moment, complete with flavor profiles, ideal serving temperatures, and food pairings that make the experience come alive. A glass of Pinot Noir might be compared to silk and cherries, while Cabernet Sauvignon wears its structure like a tailored suit. Riesling becomes a bridge between sweet and sharp, and Sauvignon Blanc sings with citrus and green herbs. These are not abstract notes, they're sensory landmarks, helping readers build intuition one sip at a time. Equally important, the book encourages curiosity over snobbery. Puckette and Hammack remind us that tasting wine isn't about memorizing scores or vocabulary, it's about paying attention. They teach how to swirl, sniff, and taste with intention, how to trust your own palate, and how to describe what you sense in your own words. The act of tasting becomes a meditation on perception and memory. Beyond the glass, Wine Folly serves as a map of the wine world. It traces major regions, from Bordeaux to Barossa, Napa to New Zealand, each with its own terroir, traditions, and grapes. Readers see how geography, history, and craftsmanship converge to create identity in a bottle. There's also a practical side: how to store wine, build a simple collection, or pair it with everything from sushi to steak. Ultimately, the book's message is clear. Wine is not reserved for experts. It's for anyone willing to explore, to taste, and to wonder. Wine Folly transforms knowledge into enjoyment, turning each pour into a story of nature, culture, and the quiet art of savoring life.